access point to the spirit. Let's discuss your recent reflections on the state of attention itself. What are the feelings? When I am attention itself, I feel complete freedom, lightness, and total presence. A state of the creator. I can do anything. I feel a certain silence of eternity and observe what the soul is saying. It's when you observe all your thoughts, emotions, actions, and reality as a result of your own thoughts and actions, all at once, easily and calmly. For example, I had a dream where I died in a car crash. My observations separated from my body and stayed behind the scene. There was balance, no pain, nothing, just balance, observation, a world without obstacles. When I enter this state, I start to feel myself and everything around me, and interestingly, everything seems unreal, as if I'm here for the first time. A state of inner silence and calmness, peace that allows you to hear the whisper of the morning stars. It's very hard to describe in words. When I am attention, I am not my body, not a woman, not a personality, not a character, and I'm not even sure I'm human. I am consciousness in which a beam of attention resides, but consciousness free from thoughts and concepts. There is nothing but attention. No person with my name, no space or time. Only presence and the perception of whatever the attention is focused on. One moment, I am gone, and I am everywhere. It's wonderful but happens very rarely. It's as if I don't exist, yet I exist everywhere, and I am all of this. Pure bliss. When I manage to be in the state of attention, it reminds me of early childhood. The colors and sensations around are vivid, there are no thoughts or worries, and I enjoy the moment. I am. This allows you to feel yourself as pure consciousness, without limitations or personality-related worries. When I am attention itself, life becomes clearer and easier. I don't want to compare myself with anyone. I am just me, and that's valuable. Everything around slows down and you enjoy it, every step and action, everything around you. The world becomes vibrant and fascinating like in childhood. And that's just a small part of the beauty when I am attention itself. The very fact that you are aware of yourself is more inspiring than falling in love. Everything becomes unimportant. Comparison is irrelevant. Everything around inspires and fills you from within. I feel light, as if it should always be this way. A state of ether, somehow. It feels like reality is recognizing itself through me. I remember being led to an execution in one of my past lives. I thought, this is it, my life is ending. But after the execution, I found myself alive, without a physical body, watching everything from above. In that state, there was pure attention and understanding. No human words, no boundaries. Just me as attention and vision. A feeling from childhood, when you're carefree and just live, enjoying what's happening. Many mention sensations from childhood. And indeed, in childhood we are those pure souls who don't yet know rules, limitations, or problems. But we do know that the world is bright, kind, and amazing. A state without judgments or assessments. Acceptance of everything, but without attaching it to yourself. Being attention itself is like dissolving into the black matter of the universe. There is silence and depth, everything and nothing at once, and you are part of it. A sense of grace, bliss, and silence, like a point and infinity at the same time. I am everything and nothing at once. Where is it? The silent observer feels like something deep within me, and at the same time outside me. A new sensation for me. I experience total peace, like being in a vacuum. I hear my breath, and a slight tingling starts behind my back. Interestingly, even my vision sharpens, though it doesn't last long. Also, it's a state without a defined gender. Being attention, I feel larger than my physical body, about 2 to 5 meters and more, diffused, with the epicenter slightly above the back of the head. Maybe being attention is the feeling of unity, the eternal connection that a drop of water feels far from the ocean. A sense of pure being. Being attention, in essence, is the word of God. Becoming attention in yourself and reality means entering the source of yourself and of reality at the same time. The silent observer is the sense of I am. Who or what it is hard to say. Perhaps it's a drop that's separated from the ocean to realize itself. The silent observer is the soul, the divine being, that which I truly am, not the human body. This is well described by people who have had near-death experiences. The body dies, but consciousness or the soul sees its body from the outside and no longer identifies with it. We'll have more chances to stay in this state once we disembody. Key impressions. In this state, it is light and calm, genderless feeling, balance, observation, a world without obstacles. Short-lasting for now. Everything feels unreal, like the first time. Inner silence, calmness, peace. I am consciousness with a beam of attention. Ether-like state, feeling light. Pure consciousness, free from personality's burdens. The world becomes bright and fascinating, like in childhood. Creator state. I can do anything. It feels inside and outside me. Slight tingling behind the back. The epicenter is slightly above the back of the head. Main conclusions. There, everything becomes easy and calm. So it's worth going there from time to time. The world becomes brighter. This is a new level of awakening, higher than presence. In this state, I feel I can do anything. That means I can control my reality even more effectively than from the state of presence. You've likely realized that staying in this state for long doesn't work yet. But it's not necessary, just like with the ponytail and presence. To enter this state consistently, you need to find the access point. As you've noticed, IT is located somewhere behind and above the back of the head. Scan the area behind your spine with a beam of attention. You may discover 2 points with distinct sensations. One behind the shoulder blades, another behind and above the back of your head, about a 45-degree angle. Don't worry about the exact distance, just feel. About half a meter is fine, but it's individual. The first point behind the shoulder blades is the focus point or assembly point, where energy meridians converge. This is where the ponytail connects during activation. The second point, behind and above the head, is the access point to the spirit. If you're familiar with the ponytail practice, it'll be easy to find. Raise the ponytail at a 45-degree angle behind your head and hold it there briefly. Then release the sensation. It should work.